I'm gonna share it and let a couple people get on here.
Cool.
Cool. Because the champ is here.
Oh, you selling? Not yet. Next year he'll be here.
The champ is here. All right, y'all. We are about to get it started. Um, we're gonna let a couple people get on here, and then we'll get started. So, if you can share the live, you can share it from either spot too. So, if you're here from YouTube or Facebook, just let me know. Also, if anyone can see it from Instagram, because I tried something new and tried to share it um, to Instagram live too, but I'm not sure if I can go live on Instagram yet. So, I actually went to the gym today, bro, and I missed you. You weren't there.
That's what's up.
You were
Was it
not
loaded?
there. Huh?
A lot of people there? Was it a lot of people?
Yeah, and it started, a lot of people start coming when I left.
Oh, that's what's up. What time did you end up leaving?
Mm, about 12:31.
Hey, if you get a
I
chance, you got to
know.
do that.
I
Go
got.
up there with your manual chair and
I
do
am.
that sled pull. It's pretty fun.
I am. I'm gonna start. My sessions are bike and then guided. So on my guided is gonna be my CrossFit days. So
Oh, okay.
thanks to you, bro. Alrighty, so we're gonna get started because I'm not gonna lie, your girl is kind of tired.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why I tend to book myself on days that I'm doing podcasts.
Right.
Because I went to the gym, went to the dentist, and then I went running errands with my mom and them before the dentist. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. But anyways,
Hey, get it
so
done.
we have someone that you were all requested to come back. Okay, I got a request to get you back, bro, from some of the ladies.
Ah,
So
you should.
he's here. Here he is. Here he is. Give you a little intro. You ready?
Yeah.
No hypeness. All right. The beast to my beauty, my sounding board, whether you know it or not, my motivation in that gym, because you keep me motivated, my bro. And number four, so how do I properly get this title together?
I'm just fourth in the world for the CrossFit Games.
Don't say just. Say it's y'all see y'all see what I be talking about. I'm just number four in the world
Yeah.
for Adaptive CrossFit Games. Seated three.
Yep. Yep. Seated three quad.
Hey, I'm getting good with this. Okay, how was my introduction? How was it? All right,
That was
y'all.
nice. I like it.
Angelo Pendergrast. So I'll let you fill us in on anything you want to say that I missed.
I think you pretty much said everything. It was an experience. It was definitely an experience. It was tough at first. I mean, just flying out when we went from Louisville to Atlanta, when we got off the
Hold on
plane.
before you get into that. Hold on. Let's
Okay. Yeah.
let's not jump there yet. Hold on. So let's see. All right, which some of these questions, if you didn't watch him in a previous episode, uh, some of these questions might have been answered, but we'll tackle over some of them briefly. But did you work out prior to your injury?
Yeah. 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 I usually worked out about 5 days a week.
So you were already like committed in the gym, like going hard in the gym.
Yeah, it was pretty basic because since I was in the military, I pretty much try to keep my physical standards the same, whether I was doing active duty or not.
Is that a military thing or is that an Angelo thing? Keep
Probably a little bit of both, honestly. Like once you're in the military, it becomes like part of your normal routine. But even as a kid, I used to always work out, play sports.
okay, okay, okay. So, as far as your when okay, how does your workout routine then differ from now? Minus the obvious, you being in the chair. Like,
Um, I guess before I was kind of freelancing it, doing what I knew, wasn't really training for anything, so just kind of hitting every area generally. Now it's a lot more structured, it's a lot more organized and specific to like certain muscle groups, just to make sure that in between workout days, I'm getting proper rest for those specific muscle groups. So it's a lot more structured. And I've been educated by my coach and other coaches on, just proper working out tactics and techniques.
so prior, you didn't have a trainer or anything, correct?
No, no, I did everything myself, like everything.
So you went roughly about, 5 days prior. Is it about the same now? It's how many days you are in the gym?
Actually, I'm probably in the gym 6 days now. So I'll do 6 days a week. Certain days I'll do twice a day, just working different things. Being of course that I'm considered a quadriplegic, so I focus some days on weight training, some days on like core stability. So just trying to, make sure I'm covering all bases.
So what days do you rest again?
Uh, the one specific day is Sunday. Like I try to get my rest in on Sundays. It's easy because it's football season, so a lot of people know, like, hey, for a large chunk of the day, I'm watching football anyway, so I'm sitting in one spot, chilling. You know how it is.
Well, we kind of sitting in one spot anyway.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You know. So, okay, you didn't have any kind of structure prior, so you were just working out, not training for anything. What
Right.
made you say, okay, my ass is gonna do CrossFit in a fucking chair? What made you say CrossFit is the way to go?
I told you what it was I had lost the pull up competition, so I was pretty butthurt about losing that pull up competition to one of the staff members at the gym, and I just noticed that that person was like pretty ripped. So I was like, all right, what do you do? Because I noticed you got muscles too. And she had told me that she did CrossFit. And I was like, cool. I said, is it cool if I check it out? And checked it out and been doing it ever since.
So at the time, did you know? Okay, when you were like, okay, I'm gonna do CrossFit, did you know that there was an adaptive CrossFit Games?
No, had no idea.
So once you started, you was just like, who bought up the adaptive, or like, how did you find it?
It was part of the little the same staff member who got me started. We had to put goals up for the next year, like something big that we wanted to do. And I was like, shoot, since I'm getting into CrossFit, why not compete? I ain't never done any sort of organized competition, so I
Mhm.
knew that it would take me out of my comfort zone while at the same time, getting healthy. So I put it on that one thing that you're gonna do for 2024 and made it happen, I guess.
And you did it.
Yeah.
Did it.
Definitely didn't expect to go this far, so it is still kind of like surreal a little bit and hard to process, but it's fun.
So, what was it like? Like, was there like tryouts before you got to Texas? Like, what did it consist of before Texas? Before you even knew that you had made it to Texas? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what was
Yeah.
the process?
The initial is the CrossFit Open. So that's like the starter of the whole competition, the open tryouts. After you managed to complete or advance past the open, then we had the semifinals, which was a time frame from like March, and then May we did the semifinals, and then if you made it past the semifinals, which was the only top 10 could make it past the semifinals to the finals, which of course was in September in San Antonio.
So did you so with the you said the open.
Yeah.
So how like what was that workout? Like I mean like what did you have to do like cuz I everyone is from all around the world. So
Right,
like
right.
I know like what did that look like? How did they judge you all?
So for adaptive athletes, what we had to do is we had to do video submissions. So we had to have a coach. You had to have a video within their specifications because for each workout that we had to do, which for the open could have been three sets of workouts that we had to do, and they all had instructions on how to properly record the workouts and do the movements. So we had to one do the movements, and then two make sure that we had everything properly recorded because if it wasn't, then you would get dinged for it, or you would lose points, or it would not be counted at all if it wasn't done correctly.
So were you surprised like when you made it past open? Like were you just like what the
I see. I'm kind of stubborn and cocky sometimes when it comes to competition. So initially, once I found out about it, I was excited, and then two, immediately I was like, I want to be number one. Like I love this too much, and it was just, when you start dreaming about something, I mean, because you want it that bad. That's how I got it. Got to the point where I was dreaming about getting first place. So everything, all my energy and time and focus went into CrossFit and learning as much as I could before I got to the finals. Because again, this is my first year. I haven't really done it, and especially as an adaptive athlete, this is new to the CrossFit world as well because it started, I think, in 2021.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you making way short early. Okay. So okay, you made it past open, you made it past all that. You
Yeah.
are you found out you are on your way to Texas. What was that like?
So we found out in May, and then the time between the semifinals and the finals was from May all the way to September. So the first thing that I was worried about was that's a long time. That's a long time to where you can get complacent. It's a long time to where you can get bored or lose hope. It's just a long period of time to keep that keep that fire going. So I was more so concerned about falling off track during that time frame more than anything else. Just making sure that I stayed disciplined and
What
kept up with my training.
what made you stay what helped you to stay disciplined?
Excuse me. I think when I started changing my diet, which for competition, I started doing like what is called a zone diet, where you do
What?
like a zone diet, and
Okay.
it's 40% carbs, 30% protein, and 30% fats. So once I began to eat clean, I started to feel better, and it made it a lot more enjoyable to work out because recovery time had cut down, and I could really like push myself.
So you're in Texas, you get there. What is it like? What are you seeing? What are you thinking? Like when you get to the facility, or no? Let's go. Let's just go back. Like when you get to Texas, like when you get off the plane, what was that like? Because I know.
Man, first,
Um,
as soon as I got off that plane, I was like, it is hot. And they had us working out the first day, and it is hot. I was like, oh man, I might die today. I started telling my brother and coach, I was like, man, you gotta say a prayer because this Texas heat ain't nothing like it was back at home.
and you don't do the heat. You are not
Nah,
a a heat person.
Nah, I'm not. I'm a cold person. I like the fall. I like the winter. The heat. I mean, I can do dry heat, but not no humidity where it feels like somebody's sitting on your chest the whole time. Nah, that
Yeah,
ain't it for me.
we'll be outside and I'm in the heat, he in the shade, and I'm like, I'm
Oh
cold.
yeah, you know, I got to keep my summer and winter coats separate.
Look, and I'm five different colors because I'm gonna be in the heat. So okay, you there? It's hot. So like, did the heat like get to you like and affect you like while you were doing your competition?
It definitely had an played a role. It had an impact on everything, but I was more so getting. I was more so afraid of just the attention. So again, I've never done any organized sports like that to that level, and to have people, fans, competitors from all over the world, cameras, man, that was driving me crazy. It
Yeah,
driving me crazy. So the
how did
hardest thing
you do
was
with the
to
cameras?
just keep that. At some point, once they was doing the countdown, it was like I was locked in. I wasn't hearing nothing. I wasn't seeing nothing. It was just lock in, get it done. Don't stop. Like, give it your all. I don't care if you pass out. Just whatever you do, don't stop.
So did you have a favorite either routine or workout or day of the event and why?
My favorite day was the strength portion, which got rescheduled to Saturday. But the bench pressing, the snatches, that's the bread and butter. I was the first day was more so cardio and wheelchair mobility. So um, as I was telling you earlier, when I flew out of Louisville and went to Atlanta, the airlines had broke my chair. So the back piece was broke. Had no back support, and luckily, by the time that we made it to San Antonio, the maintenance there did a temporary fix, which allowed me to kind of put some pressure on the back, but still wasn't officially fixed. So we had to connect with some people back from Louisville. Thanks, Jenny. She really helped me out. We got connected with somebody who fixed the chair on the third day. But outside of the wheelchair issues, which again played a great impact to where I placed that first day. But my favorite thing was definitely the bench press and the snatches because it's all power, it's all strength. It's
So
no wheelchair
I know with
spins.
the bench presses, uh, that had to affect your thing because with the back, right? Because with the
Oh
bench
yeah, yeah. When I was
presses
doing the snatch,
in
yeah.
the chair, how is that? Is that like this from here and down?
Yeah, yeah, that's from the lap pushing up. But the one that I had an issue with was the clean, which is when you take the bar and you pretty much just put it underneath your chin and you rotate your elbows forward. And while doing my last set, I think at 80 pounds, my back had the back piece to my chair had broke. So I couldn't. That's why I kind of fell off to the right. But you know, I almost got it.
You gotta maneuver with it. You gotta maneuver with it.
Oh yeah, yeah, we do what we can with what we got. So
So that's just like elevated stress to like I couldn't imagine like flying to my competition, which was a month prior, and or anywhere and getting off the plane already in my head, because I'm on my way to competition, but
mhm,
get off only to find out that my legs, which is the chair, is
mhm,
and then like it's basically like a your SOL.
yeah. And kudos to Coach Hayden and my brother Mikhail because I know I was upset, but they kept me positive. So it really helped the support system, staying positive and just believing that it's gonna work itself out.
That's
And that's
good.
what it did.
So you did have support there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I hate to even ask this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway, and I better know the answer.
Or-
Are you returning? Ad-
Huh?
Adaptive CrossFit Games 2025. You will be there, right?
Oh yeah, it's done deal. Like the competition, like the top three knew. We had a little discussion. I mean, we kind of knew what the outcome was going to be because of the point system. But that second to last day, we all looked at each other like, hey, next year is going to be real deal because this year was still like we were the guinea pigs. This was the
Yeah.
first time that they had that many divisions. So now they got to see how everybody performed. And I do believe that they're gonna divvy the divisions up a little bit more just to make it a little bit more even and fair for everyone. So it's gonna be intense next year, and I'm already training for it. Already.
Okay. So, are
Yeah.
you gonna do any competitions in between time, or?
Yes. Yes. Right now, I have an upcoming competition in November, which is local. It's the 11th year anniversary for our CrossFit Gym, which is a partner workout. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to sign up for whatever appears online. Go to the competition corner and see if there's anything that's adaptive, or even if it's not. As long as it's something that I can do, I'm gonna go for it. So
Mhm.
we'll see. I'll do as much as I can.
Mama says she'll be there. Okay, let us know. He talking about it's local. It's in November. It's October. What you mean?
Yeah, yeah, but it's
Everybody go.
yeah,
But yeah,
uh,
we'll be there,
yeah, yeah.
and I go low shirts.
Cool, cool.
So are you gonna have new shirts? Get new shirts, or are you just gonna?
Oh, for next year? Oh yeah, yeah. I already got every. I look. I already got the idea. I can't wait. It's gonna be now that the like I'm done with the nerves. Next year is gonna be so much fun, and now I know to record more, be a little bit more active on social media. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like if y'all thought 2024 was something like just wait for 2025. Like that's when the show really starts.
Okay, well you heard it here first.
Yeah.
Marco is in there again next year, and we coming
Yeah.
number one because
Oh
that's
yeah.
because he's really a beast out here.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we have any questions, go ahead and ask. I did. Okay, you're gonna think I'm lying, but I'm not. I did get questions
Okay.
inbox to me. Okay,
Yeah.
and I know the answer to the majority. I know the answer to the majority of them, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask anyway. Okay,
Okay.
so someone wants to know: are you single and do you have a type?
The answer is yes. I'm single, and I don't really have a type. I'm more of a vibe person. Like as long as we vibe with each other, it's all that matters for real.
So are them DMs open? Are you answering them DMs?
I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, yeah. I answer whatever I get, but
All right, y'all heard it. He said he ain't got a type. And and my mama said yes, but don't play with him. Yeah, don't play with don't
you
play with
said
him.
what? Oh yeah, yeah. Nah, nah.
Yeah.
We don't
Okay,
play no games over here.
where do you train, and is it accessible?
I train at CrossFit Fixation, which is located in Mount Washington. And yeah, I mean, it's accessible. I can get in and out the doors, in and out the restrooms, and we just, any equipment that we use, we just make the workout adaptive. So however we need to change it up so that I can get it done, we do it. They'll find a way. They're good at it.
I have a question.
Yes.
Have you threw up during a workout?
Not yet. It's come very close. And I know there's few people that are looking forward to that day, but not yet, not yet, not yet.
Even though I probably won't be there to see it because he does all his training at a different gym.
Yeah.
But I definitely will hear about it if it happens.
Look, I got a pretty strong stomach. I eat.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to let that happen.
you're not trying, but hey.
Yeah.
So what about at the in Texas? Did you get sick? Like with the heat and all that?
Oh no no no. No, I was just really just anytime you was in the heat, just expect to have that back sweat and shoulder sweating.
But
Like
was
you just
the facility, was it pretty chill? Like was the air
oh
pretty
yeah. Yeah, yeah. The first day we had did the outdoor stuff. So that was at the Morgan Sports Center, I believe. That was a really nice facility and completely adaptive, but that was done partially outside. So they had the fans, the mist fans. It was nice. It was hot, but when we got to the actual convention center, that was perfect. I mean, that was nice and chill on the inside. You had concession stands, you had vendors out, so it was really nice. Felt great too.
so do you know next year if it would be where it would be, the CrossFit thing?
No, they haven't announced it. So if I was to guess, probably once they start to open, they'll probably release some more information, but we probably won't hear anything until March.
Hey Amanda, hey Quita. I did
Mm-hmm.
have another question. Dang. Okay, so your competition that's coming up next month.
Mm-hmm.
Local, is it in Mount Washington area or
Yes. Yeah, yeah, St. Mount Washington.
and is it at your gym?
Yes.
All right. So what okay, say the name of this competition again. It is an adaptive one.
It's well, yeah, yeah. I mean, the gym came up with it, so um, my
Oh,
portion will be adaptive. Everybody else will be the same. It's just
okay,
their
so
11th
it's a
anniversary.
competition within, so it's gonna be adaptive and
Yeah.
I guess non-adaptive. I don't know. What do you call
Yep.
it?
Just regular and
I
adaptive.
don't know what word to use for you walking people anymore. Like I don't know what to use for you all. The ones that use your legs, y'all just gonna be what we say, okay? So the
For sure.
non-adaptive, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be good. So you're gonna be the only one out there showing out in the chair.
Potentially, I think actually we got a couple of people from other gyms who found out what I was doing, and they might show up. So we might get a few people with amputees, maybe another individual in a wheelchair. So we'll see. We shall see.
So y'all, I told y'all, bro is my motivation in that gym, and we watch the CrossFit Games like I don't know. That's all my TV was on that whole time. What was it? 3 days? 4 days? Three
Yeah.
days? My
Three.
TV was on that. I mean, like my mama them TV was going off downstairs. We had the living room TV on it. Like we woke up with just CrossFit on YouTube. So
Oh yeah.
like seeing that and seeing like every like how everyone was maneuvering and working out, I'm like, Bree, you are playing and you talking about losing these 20 pounds and your ass is BSing. Get to the gym. So
Yeah.
that being said, I have chosen to do CrossFit, but not to compete. Okay, okay, okay,
Right.
okay.
Right.
I'm just working out, so don't get happy yet. Okay, just working out, and yeah. So I'm excited. I'm nervous. So yeah, I'll be in that manual on Monday. Well,
That'd be a lot of fun.
you gotta come Monday. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Amanda said, I struggle to what to call myself. People still refer to me as a paraplegic, and I'm like, so I'm a walking paraplegic? Yeah, you are.
hmm Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't
You don't
that's
lose that title.
yeah, you're a walking paraplegic, and I am a I guess would I be considered a mid or high functioning quad?
Yeah. Mid to high functioning quiet. Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, Amanda, you better put some respect on that paraplegic girl. Cause I show correct them when they tell me I'm a paraplegic. No, I'm a quad.
Right.
Cause
Yeah.
I want that respect. Cause
Right.
look, I come a long way.
Yeah.
Put some
Exactly.
respect on my level. But yeah, Amanda, you are a walking paraplegic. So yeah, I don't know what to call you either, walking girl. But yeah, so I don't know if anyone has any more questions for our lovely, lovely Mr. Angelo. I'll give y'all a couple more minutes and see if any questions come through. Um, Pierre said, "Excuse me, you have my respect." Thank,
Appreciate it.
thank you. Anything else you want to fill us in with? I know
Mm,
you are injured right now.
yeah.
Can you tell us how you got injured?
Just scrape my foot.
This was not
Really just
workout related injury. Okay,
nah. We'll work out. Testing out a new power chair.
playing with the tool.
Next time, yeah. Playing with the toys without having proper equipment on, safety equipment.
You didn't have no
But
shoes.
hopefully I'll be back. I'll be back hopefully next week though.
Okay, but is it not? You don't. We're not like in wound care bed, are we? Or
Nah. I'm not.
should you be in wound care?
Nah. I
Okay.
just gotta just wait till it heals
And
so I can
say,
put my shoes
make me
back
call.
on.
Don't make me put that call out to Heather and Emily because
Mm-mm.
we got y'all
Nah.
get somewhere.
Nah. We good, Chief.
Well, bro, I appreciate you as always for coming on. The
For
lady,
sure.
I got him back on. I
Yeah.
asked you a question. He is a workout aholic, I guess you can say. Hold on, what I meant to say. Proud of you both and hope I'm healthy enough to move like y'all. Move in the gym soon, but seeing y'all is secondhand happiness is the best. Amanda, you move as you please in that gym as long as you are in there moving.
All right.
Get in there and move and not you ain't even gotta move. Just get in there. That's when it starts. That's how it starts. But Amanda, are you gonna be there Wednesday to the meeting? Cause I haven't. I'm gonna say I haven't seen you, but I haven't even been here in a few weeks, so I can't even really say that because I don't know who's been there. But yeah. So will I see you tomorrow? Are you coming out tomorrow, Angelo?
No, I can't. I can right now. I can't even wear shoes.
Okay.
So
Put no shoes on.
yeah.
Mm, okay. Yeah.
But
Um,
send Annika my love though. I text her so
I
let her
know.
know that I am
I'm gonna try.
sorry.
I just found out today, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to make it. So I'm gonna see what Mama done got going on tomorrow. And see if they'll take me.
Cool.
I'll drop.
Cool.
Now I feel like little I could move. What? Right now I feel like I can make it Wednesday. Okay. I know it's day by day, Amanda. It's day by day. Well, bro, I'm not gonna keep you. I'm not gonna lie. Your girl is old, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go to bed. I got my
Mm,
out on the bed. I almost came in here and stripped down. You know, ladies, first thing you do is take a bra off. I
for
almost
sure.
came in here, stripped down, and put on my gown, and I forgot I'm gonna have to get redressed. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop scheduling myself other stuff to do when I do
Yeah.
the podcast. I'm gonna try.
Appreciate you having me.
Thank you, bro. Love you. See
Oh,
you.
you too. All right.
All
Bye.
right. Bye. But y'all, yes. So that was my bro Angelo. Number 4 in the world. Okay, the world, not Kentucky, not the United States, in the world. Adaptive CrossFit seated 30 quad. Um, much respect because he's like, oh, it's not 1, 2, and 3, but it's 4, and you made it. Um, so yeah, that I am about to get off of here and get ready for bed. Your girl is kind of sick, so excuse the. No, I'm not gonna excuse that. Your girl is sick, so that's why I was sniffling and snotting and drinking my tea, my third flu. I'll be back in a couple weeks with another podcast. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a guest or if I'm gonna do this one solo because I want to give you all, I want to catch you all up on on me and what I've been doing. So I will let you know, of course, um, what that podcast will consist of. But until then, I love you all, and I will see you all on all my social media. It might not be the podcast, but I post videos, and I've been getting better. Amanda, thank you. I'm gonna try to feel better, and you keep your butt out that hospital as much as you can. Boo, I love you, and I have to get over there to see you. I know I keep saying that, and we are so close to each other, but this quad and para life, we know how that goes. But I love you all, and I will see you all next, well, in a couple weeks. Bye.